like the video.
What up, derps?
This is the single most requested track review that I have not done this whole year. And we're getting it in just in time before the new year. Some say this is the song that started it all.
Ooh.
This is Hiss by Meg the Stallion.
Derapy season.
I just want to kick this shit off by saying, fuck y'all. I ain't got to clear my name on a motherfucking thing. Every time I get mentioned, one of y'all bitch ass niggas get 24 hours of attention. I'm finna get this shit off my chest and lay it to rest.
I can only imagine the look on the engineer or producer's face when Meg came in the studio starting the song like this.
I just want to kick this shit off by saying, fuck y'all.
I would be looking at the person next to me like, is she about to diss us? What did we even do? Should we even start the beat?
Let's go.
And if the beat live,
I feel like Mariah Carey. Got these niggas so obsessed. My pussy so famous, might get managed by Kris Jenner next. He can't move on, can't let it go. He hook nose full of that Tina Snow. And since niggas need making help to make money, bitch, come be my hoe.
This build up in the instrumental literally feels like you're about to enter a ring to fight for the championship belt. We start with this Mariah Carey bar saying she has all these fellas obsessed. In case you didn't know, Mariah Carey made a diss track once upon a time about Eminem saying he was obsessed with her. The song is called Obsessed. Maybe we cover that next. Who knows?
No.
Meg then says her is so famous, she should get managed by Kris Jenner next. Little Kim Kardashian shout out. And this next bar is very dope, pun intended. He can't move on, can't let it go. He's obsessed with her, he can't let her go, but also let it go like Frozen. Nose full of that Tina Snow. Tina Snow is Meg's alter ego. Snow, cold, let it go. Frozen, hooked on her.
Stay with us now.
So like hooked on her, like drugs. A lot of people refer to like drugs as like, you know, the white stuff. Tina Snow, Frozen, let it go, Snow. You get it.
I get it!
She then says, since they need her help to make money, come be her hoe. Tina Snow is pimping hoes that are hooked on Snow. I feel like nobody was getting these bars when this initially came out. I don't know. Tell me if I'm wrong. I just feel like this is a pretty excellent display of rap skill to start the song. I'm glad we're here.
Come be my hoe. All of you bitches is wig on the Bible. Talking shit for a no one can find you. I can never be judged by a bitch that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral. Hey, I'm sexy as fuck and I'm freaky. Get whoever I want, any meanie. Why the fuck would I stay with a nigga that's weak in the sheets and don't know how to please me? Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. Say he fuck making it, now he the topic. These niggas thinking they lowered the value. All this free promo, I'm turning to profit. Hey, when a nigga be kissing and telling. Say he'll play up, but he in his feelings. Bet I won't give up the pussy again. Shit, I gave it to his friend.
Wow. So, first of all of you are weak, and she's putting that on the word of the Lord.
Jesus
says that says that it's on Bible. She then says talking shit where no one can find you, which is a really funny way to call somebody a keyboard warrior. Then she says, I can never be judged by a woman that was dancing, making R. Kelly go viral. So apparently there was this TikTok trend. I had to look into this because while I used to use this app, I definitely wasn't on the side that had this trend going on where apparently there were girls that were dancing to a snippet of this R. Kelly song called Leg Shakin', which is a wild song title. And apparently this was the same year he was on trial. So Meg is saying, y'all are weird for that. I concur. Meg then turns her attention to her ex, Partisan Fontaine, and she's basically saying, why would I stay with him if he's trash in the sack? Which is fair and quite mean. She then says, I could get who I want any meaning, which is funny because it also sounds like she's saying in a minute. So she's stating, I could get who I want like eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and I could also have them instantly in a minute. Girl's got bars. She then says that she doesn't appreciate the kissing and telling, which on a side note, quick tangent here, rappers, anybody, singers that love making songs about other famous people that they've had like personal, intimate relationships with, I would really like us to just stop it entirely. It's so weird. It's just super odd. It's like me coming on here making a podcast talking about people that I used to have relationships with in like great and intimate detail, but like actually using their names. That's such a strange thing to do. Let's stop the kissing and telling, please.
Looking at you, Drizzy.
Speaking of, we get our first possible Drake jab here where she says he a player, but he in his feelings. Drake has a very popular song called In My Feelings. He also has a pretty mean bar about Meg on the track Circle Loco from what's it called? Her Loss. That's what it is. where he says,
This bitch lie about getting shots, but she's still a stallion.
okay. And the next bar we have, this one bar, the title of this episode, this one lyric caused one grown woman to crash out in a way I haven't seen in some time.
Shit, gave it to his friend. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law. These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law.
These women are not upset with Megan. They're frustrated about Megan's law.
Sorry about that. I heard every time you play that line, Nicki Minaj's nose starts itching. I was just trying to get her to sneeze.
God bless you.
Anyways, here's what the bar means, right? So Megan's Law is a federal law in the United States that requires law enforcement to make information available to the public regarding registered sex offenders. Nicki Minaj, whose husband, Kenneth Petty, is a registered sex offender after pleading guilty to attempted rape. In July of 2022, he was actually sentenced to a year of house arrest for failing to register at his new address after moving to California with Nicki Minaj. So he was actually penalized for literally not following Megan's Law, which is objectively funny. And honestly, it's one of the best bars from the year. But it wouldn't have been, okay? It didn't have to be this way. This bar could have actually been aimed at any number of rappers or people that defend offenders, directed at any artist, any person who was a registered offender and like has ever needed to relocate for any reason, or anybody that's ever defended or worked with somebody that's a registered offender. If I were Nicki Minaj and I saw people talking about me because of this song, because of this bar, I would listen to the song and then I would be like, oh, I'm pretty sure if Meg was talking about me, if she wanted problems with me, if she wanted smoke, she would have said my name. Unfortunately, Nicki Minaj did not take that route. She took the Andrew Scholes route, the hit dog must holler route, and did the worst possible thing that she could have done, classic Streisand effect. Most humans are not aware of her husband's case. Honestly, before I saw reports and tweets about Nicki Minaj freaking out, I didn't even know that she was married. I didn't know that she had a husband. I didn't know she had a partner. And I definitely didn't know that this guy had been convicted or charged with anything. I didn't know anything about this man. But because of Nicki Minaj's reaction to the situation, then I had to look into it. And I was like, oh, that's a crazy bar. But I wouldn't have assumed it was about Nicki Minaj or her husband if she didn't just put herself in this situation by just absolutely freaking out over it. She ended up dropping one of the worst diss tracks I've ever heard in Bigfoot, which there's already an episode about on this channel, on this podcast. And then obviously the IG live crash out.
Press, I said no will, I don't give up.
Yeah, there's just no reason for all that. This Megan's Law bar will be associated with her forever. And it didn't have to be that way. All she had to do was nothing. But, you know, some people just can't do that. Anyways, let's move on.
My name for likes and views. I don't give a fuck what y'all make trend. Bitch, I still win. Nigga, ain't you here? I ain't scared of dick. Any man go against me, I handle shit. I'm a Teflon Don in the courtroom. They be throwing that dirt, don't shit stick. All these little rap niggas so fraud. Saying niggas be they hardest bars. These niggas hate on BBLs and be walking around with the same scars.
Meg affirms that she fears no man and continues by saying, despite the dirt being thrown at her, nothing is sticking. She says the rap ops are frauds and Xanax are their hardest bars, which is very good. Drake and Nicki Minaj actually have a song together called No Frauds, and Drake is known for having ghostwriters. So, you know, his hardest bars are Xans because he doesn't write his own. Drake has also rapped on multiple occasions about doing Xans, so, you know, we get a nice 2-for-1 there. I haven't even mentioned the flow on here, by the way. Great flow, great delivery. Bars and tone are full of confidence and punchlines. We even get another jab at Drake over the BBL rumors, and I mean, she just keeps going.
Walk around with the same scars. Real curvy, no etching. Niggas fight to get in my section. Don't speak on my body count if the dick ain't worth coming back for seconds. Cosplay, gangsters, fake ass accents. Posted in another nigga hood like a bad pig. I'm a big dog bitch, can't live since me. Hoes get views when they tryna diss me. Make one move, got 'em in a tizzy. Killing shit, that's why they tryna rip me. Still going hard with the odds against me. These niggas don't have fans, they bots. These bitches don't have ass, they shots. And they still tuned in if they fans or not.
Cosplay gangsters, fake ass accents. Wow. Meg was getting at people for accents before Kung Fu Kenny even started. And I really appreciate the They don't have fans, they bots. They don't have ass, they shots. They still tuned in, but their fans are not. Not only is the wordplay cool, but the lines are cutting and real, and I am not here to body shame anybody. If you want to get work done, it's entirely your prerogative. I'm not going to tell people what to do with their bodies. All I'm going to say is some popular female artists have gotten work done on their trunk, and that car has never looked the same. And some of these, some just age worse than others is all I'm going to say. There's also a well-known issue in the music industry when it comes to botting streams and manipulating algorithms. Meg is over it. She's like, yeah, y'all are cheating, but it's cool.
Tuned in if they fans or not. Allegations from the opposition. Bitch niggas just eating it up. These blogs get paid to lie. Y'all talk shit and be broke as fuck. Bottom line is I'm still rich. You making bad and I'm still good. Bringing up who might have fucked and the bottom line is they still would. I just wanna fuck my nigga in peace, but all my old niggas still love me. Niggas ain't hit this pussy in years. Damn, I knew my shit was heat. None of you niggas was wifey material. None of you niggas was worth all the drama. None of you niggas was hitting it raw and mad. I'm not one of your baby mamas. Always got my ass out. Always let my titty show. When I'm in the gym, I think about bitches that I'm shitting on. I'm way too fucking cocky to take him back if he been cheating. I can't let none of you raggedy bitches think that y'all my equal. Ever since I claimed the summer, all you bitches want a season. Ask a hoe why she don't like me, bet she can't give you a reason. You know motherfucking well these bitches wanna sound like Tina. Don't you ever grab a mic and think that me and you competing. Ay.
The hit dog on Holler line really lives in my head rent-free, because when I first heard the bar about I wouldn't take somebody back if they cheated, I assumed this was like a Cardi B sub, but because Cardi B didn't take it that way, they're seemingly still cool, they still make music together. I also love Meg saying that none of the guys that she was dealing with were wifey material. They weren't worth all the drama. And typically it's men that are in situations like this, separating women based off of whether they're wifey material or not. I think that Meg putting herself in that role is pretty funny and clever. Meg is also empowering herself and others by saying she shows a lot of her body, but follows it up immediately by saying, bro, I be in the gym just thinking about outdoing you hoes. And honestly, it's pretty motivational. I'm not gonna lie. If it wasn't clear enough, this is basically what Meg Thee Stallion is motivating you to do, okay?
Wake up! Wake up! You're tired? Nobody cares! Alright, work harder! Lock in and make those gains!
I just really wanted to use that clip, I'm sorry.
Think that me and you competing. Ayy, bad bitch in the walls ain't bending. Post photo names start trending. Why every time one of y'all Z-list hoes do an interview, I get mentioned? I don't give a fuck who think what. You niggas is typing for nothing. On the internet typing this shit to me. Write him a letter or something. Say bitch ass nigga, don't type me nothing else. Don't write me nothing else. Download JPay since y'all niggas got so much to say. Or schedule a conjugal visit or something. Dick riding ass niggas.
This is one of the better diss tracks I heard all year. There are shots at the ex, shots at Drake, shots at the media and the blog, shots at Nicki, I guess, shots at offenders and their defenders, R. Kelly, his fans, people on TikTok, people who want to see her fail, and it's just a lot. It's just really well executed. I think it's one of my most listened to songs this year. The energy from the jump is crazy. From start to finish, the flow is tough, the bars are great, it's unapologetic. And honestly, it's a 10.
10.
For me. I see no flaws in this song. The beat is awesome. She said all she wanted to say and just left it there. But what do you think? What other diss tracks should I cover? Do you think we'll hear more subs between Meg and Nicki or anybody else that was mentioned in this song in the future? Tell me what your favorite bar was. What did I miss? Let me know. I'm reading all of the comments. This episode will not be monetized because I played a lot of the music, obviously. So please
Like the video.
and consider supporting the channel by becoming a member for $1. Love you. Mean it. Enjoy the outro.
You are not Jake Hall, dude.
Tired of being nice, switch it up like Walter White, man. Telling me to relax, I do the opposite, get hype, man. Growing up a nerd, a geek, a freak, a loser, virgin, and a burden, but I'm turning into something y'all don't recognize. Turning up my way like the highway, I require more speed. Oh, please tell me you get more cheese, and I will likely agree. I'ma keep it running for us. Run this town, you just a tourist. Borough where I reside, but I decided I may do more. I was watching Wheezy in a hotel room just spitting rhymes, and damn, it just occurred to me that I can't really make excuses. I thought it'd be easy. I was in my room in summertime, and thank God it occurred to me that I probably need more practice. Staying humble, stay off Bumble, already got my queen. Derapy the regime, swear I'm living the dream. Y'all are sleeping tucked in, only worth $1.10, but by the end of my stint, you'll remember Buxton. Damn. And I'm never finished, do this shit till I die. Ready for the prize, I'm ready for the high life, ready to make highlights.